Hey everyone, Aaron from A.R.F Personal Training and BU Health Studios. So today's video is about how to set and maintain realistic goals, okay, and the process we need to go through to work that out. So most people, we use my industry for example, but the principle applies no matter what the goal and whatever industry or whatever situation. In the fitness industry, most people's goal starts with something like, I want to lose weight, probably the most common one. I want to build muscle maybe in men, just stuff like that really. I want to look better and feel better, that sort of thing. And these are great goals and these will get you started and these are the push that we need to begin with. But once the novelty is worn off, so normally about 2 or 3 weeks in, so for example if we use New Year's resolutions, normally about 2 or 3 weeks in people have lost interest. In their head the reward they're going to get for the work they're doing isn't worth it anymore. So the short-term goals are great to get you started, but what we need to try and work out is how we can then keep that motivation and keep that progression. And the way we do that is by setting long-term goals. Now, long-term goals may be something like, I want to be able to run a marathon, that sort of thing. So I won't go into all of them, but that sort of thing. But the ones that I find really work are the ones that are like meaningful to you personally. So something like if you've got kids, the fact that you want to be able to run around and play with them without getting absolutely knackered after 10 minutes, you want to be able to enjoy your time with your kids. If you've already had kids and they've got grandkids on the way, you want to be able to maintain your body for as long as possible so you can enjoy them as much as possible. So again, you can run around and play with them and not have all these aches and pains and no, I can't do that today kids because my legs are aching, my back's aching, whatever. So they're the type of goals that I mean when I say that they're the most the meaningful ones, the ones that are going to make sure this change and this momentum keeps going. So the short-term goals are absolutely brilliant, they get you started, but then what happens is people's reward, their effort and reward scenario comes into play. So the amount of effort they're putting for the reward they're getting in their head is now no longer worth it. So that's why we need some personal, deep and meaningful goals that are specific to you. You ain't got to tell anybody else at all. But what I would say is write them down somewhere, guys. So write down, as soon as you think your short-term goal, write it down. As soon as you think your long-term goal, write it down. So have a good think. Write down proper ones. Don't just put, I want to feel good, I want to be better, whatever. They're brilliant short-term, but the long-term ones are the ones we want, okay? Write them down. The reason we write them down is because when we write something down, it becomes real. If it's not written down, it's floating around in our head in amongst all the other stuff that we've done, we're thinking about doing, what we're going to have for tea tonight, whatever. Okay, so it's floating around in that big sea of thoughts in your head, okay, and it gets lost and then it doesn't come to be, okay? So write it down, because when you write it down, it becomes real. Look at it every day. Put it somewhere where you can see it. Put it on your fridge, put it in your bedroom, put it wherever you go every day. You haven't got to like carry it around with it in front of your face, and I'm not saying that, but like what I'm saying is look at it every day once, because it reminds you of your goal and it keeps you moving towards that. Okay, so set some short-term goals. Want to feel better, look better, lose some weight, whatever, those sorts of things. They're brilliant to get you started. Then have a good think and get some deep, meaningful goals for you personally, like I want to be fit and healthy for when I have kids. I want to be able to maintain my body for as long as possible so I can enjoy having grandkids. Them sorts of things. So have a good think about them. Once you've worked them two out, write them down and then keep looking at them, guys, okay? If you need any help with any of that, or if you need a bit more information, by all means get in touch. And please like and share this video, guys. It just helps me get out there on the internet, helps me help as many people as possible, okay? So like and share it for me, guys. Take it easy.